Fabio Carrique, linebacker with the Indianapolis Colts. Make sure you follow my guys at the Anvil, best sports talk podcast going on with Colts right now. Tune in.
It seems like a Sunday, like anyone before. That's what you think. So you open up the door, you feel the buzz, you can hear the people singing battle cries. Lucas Oil Stadium's about to come alive. Blue and white jerseys, some old and some new, all gather round South Capitol Avenue. They come for the tailgate, some drive and some fly. Colts fans show up with fire in their eyes, yelling, "Go Host, go Big Blue!" We're in the stands, the tried and true, here to watch this football sensation. Come on, let's go, Colts Nation, the Colts Nation. We take this very serious, it is not a joke. We're back, all the players, we're back in a coach. We scream and we root, we raise up our fists to support this team from Indianapolis. Go Host, go Big Blue, we're in the stands cheering for you, here to watch this football sensation. Come on, let's go, Colts Nation, the Colts Nation, Colts Nation. Screaming, go Host, go Big Blue, we're in the stands, the tried and true, here to watch this football sensation. Come on, let's go, Colts Nation, yeah, Colts Nation, that Colts Nation. Come on, let's go, Colts Nation.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, young man?
Thought we'd do something tonight just because fans, supporters, however you may want to class yourselves,
Friends.
friends, you guys have been amazing on getting our numbers up, subscriptions on YouTube. We recently went over 100. I mean, that might not sound like a lot to people, but that's a lot to us. I keep looking at our likes and our pages and our follows, and like they continuously grow. So, yeah, man, because this is a fan show and we want to continue to give back to fans. We thought we'd come talk a little bit, not a full-fledged show, hang out a little bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then we would like to give back to a lucky individuals this evening. So, Patrick, first off, what are you looking at?
My phone, because I'm sharing the show in a couple Colts groups.
Okay.
So I'm really working. If you want to stop interrupting me.
So I felt like I wasn't important because I don't get eye contact, and that's kind of disrespectful.
Sir, you got me on here at 7:30 on a Friday evening. You're very special. You're very special.
You love this just as much as me. I mean, you love your
absolutely
beautiful granddaughter more than us, as you should very much. I met her for the first time. She's amazing. Though she did not take to me as I thought that she was, because usually I'm really great with babies. But she wouldn't really.
You scared the hell out of her for some reason.
I think I did. I don't even know what that was about. I'm not okay with that. So next time, her and I gotta get on the same page.
Now, if you had dreadlocks like Carvey, she goes right to him all the time.
Yeah,
so maybe it's the hair.
Could be the hair. But you have no hair. She goes to you. So what's that about?
I'm Papa.
No, that's what's up. As she's supposed to. Nah, man, like this was a good week for me because I took my baby to college. Yes, I cried.
As
Yes,
you
Clyde
should.
is old enough to have a college student as well. Thank you for telling me I'm young looking before you even say it. I appreciate that. No, I'm like getting a little crazy, but no, I took my baby to Purdue on Tuesday, and I had no idea what it was like to feel like, damn, I got a college kid. But now I do. And it was senior night last night for my son. So that was huge. He's starting his senior year. Yeah, man. So Clyde has been busy. I've been back and forth and all around and everything like that.
You
But
do stay pretty damn busy.
I do. But I never am too busy for this show. By the way,
All right, now
thank you,
we
Acosta.
we might have to hurry up and get this going because Chase is about to have a damn heart attack here.
Yeah, what is wrong with him? Chase, relax, dog. Like what? Chill. This ain't even about you.
He said, "Bruh."
What's wrong with this guy? No, but I want to thank Acosta for shipping me my jacket. Costa, you were right. This shit is dope, bro. This is really, really dope. So what we're gonna do tonight, because I don't want everybody to sit here and act like they're just here just to be here. We really gonna do something tonight. So everyone knows tomorrow joint practice will conclude with the actual preseason game against the Detroit Lions.
Yes.
And with that said, seeing how the Anvil has somewhat started to create our own section, we are trying to welcome you guys to our section. And so what that means is if you don't have any plans for Saturday afternoon and you're in Indiana and you want to go to Lucas Oil, the best place in America when it comes to football, and you want to sit and watch a game and enjoy that with a fellow Anvil member, that will be Big Country, please stay on. Because we'll be randomizing 2 tickets in our section. No charge, of course. Sent directly to you tonight from the Anvil for you and a guest to go watch the Detroit Lions get their asses whipped by the Colts, because we got to respect the boys in blue, especially after what they did during joint practice. There's clips, if you haven't seen them, Big Grove driving a center all the way into the dirt, Zaire Franklin,
Nasty.
punking Jamal Williams.
Punkin'.
Punk.
Punkin' is the best word you can
Yeah.
describe that.
So
And he knew it too. Williams knew he
absolutely.
got punked.
Yeah.
That was funny, and he couldn't
Yeah.
handle it.
He couldn't,
You know
he
what?
couldn't
Get
take
the
it.
best of me. We're coming back next play, and I'm trying harder
Yeah.
to get the best of you. But he gonna sit there and run his mouth to Z. Nah,
Yeah.
Z ain't having that shit.
Facts. So with that said, we're gonna give away tickets this evening, like we always do, using our randomizer for a lucky fan and a guest to go to the game free of charge. So first things first, what I need to know for anybody that's tuned in, do you not name Chase Shumway? Because Chase is part of the crew. Sorry, Chase, you're not in this one. But do you want to go to the game tomorrow? Chime in, let us know, and then we will hang around for another 10 minutes or so. Pat got some things to do tonight with the family, and we will randomize the ticks, and I will ship them off to the lucky winner, just like we've done for t-shirts and what else do we do? Schedules and you name it. All of the stuff we
Posters.
posters, yeah. So who's trying to go to the game tomorrow? Who wants to go to the game tomorrow? Who wants to go to the game and have to pay nothing to get into the game tomorrow?
Brandon says he wants to go.
Who's Brandon? I missed that one.
Brandon Stewart.
I missed it. You got to pull it up. Oh, I would love to go. Okay, Brandon, you are in. First one's in. Who else would like to go? This might be a de facto thing. Chase, what are you talking about? The line getting beat? Man, listen. Can you relax? Oh, Lord, Chase. Chase really has to relax.
I need to sell that boy some CBD, don't I?
Oh man, Lord, have mercy.
Calm that little fireball down.
Chase be fired up, man. He said the Lions still getting beat. Nelson got beat. You mean the great Quentin Nelson had maybe an average day? Wow. Like even God took a day off, man. And I'm not calling Quentin Nelson God, but listen, when you're all pro every year of your career, you know what? Some days you might be like, shit, I ain't got it today. But for every other day of my life, I'm pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about Quentin Nelson, is what I'm saying. Yes, sir. Who we got? Oh, Terry. Actually in town at the Kid Rock concert. Oh, okay. Is that tonight or tomorrow, Terry? Kid Rock, he still do concerts? Sheesh.
Well, yeah.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
He's gonna run for president one of these days.
Kid Rock?
Yeah, you watch.
Relax, Patrick.
It's just a prediction.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying I'd vote for the guy. I'm just saying.
Does he still got the long hair?
Yeah.
Thomas said he would love to go, but he's in Central Texas. Yeah, you know what, buddy? This is only a preseason game. We wouldn't want you to try to buy overnight tickets for a preseasoner. That's not a good move there. Oh, Brittany said I'm in. Okay.
She says she's already going.
Oh. Well, no, go down to the bottom.
I know, I see it, but Brittany, are you wanting extra tickets to take people with you? If so, we'll put your name down in the randomizer. Terry says the concert's tonight.
Oh. Well,
She's gonna be too hungover to go to the game tomorrow afternoon.
Don't be putting that woman's business out.
She knows I'm picking.
She might not be.
Terry's a badass, man. Yes, Brittany's in. All right, so right now we've got 3 people in that said they want to be in.
Okay.
So if you are just joining in, what this show is about tonight is we're giving away 2 tickets to the game tomorrow. So if you want in, chime in the comments that you would like to go. We want to give them to somebody that has the ability to go.
Yes.
Who was it that was in Texas? Oh, Thomas. Thomas is in Texas. He wants to go, but he's not going to get in because he's not going to be able to just fly up here for a preseason game. I don't think. Maybe he will. I don't know. Thomas, you'd let me know. If you're going to fly up here and utilize the tickets, we'll put you in the drawing.
What we got going on? So hold on. And yes, he does still have his long hair. We are giving away tickets to the game tomorrow, free of charge, Robbie. She does not drink. I don't know what that means.
What, toker?
Yeah.
Smoker, toker. CBD, Delta 8, Delta 9.
Robbie's in South Cac. Bro, this is awesome that we actually have followers and friends of the show in like every state. This is really cool, man. Yeah. We appreciate that.
We are coast to coast.
Yeah.
As far south as Mexico, as far north as the United Kingdom. We got a lot of followers, dude. From all over.
I think that would be as far east as the United Kingdom. Far north would be like Alaska.
Okay. You're gonna leave my tired ass alone tonight. You're absolutely leaving my tired ass alone tonight.
Oh, Ronnie, are you in too? Does that make number 4?
That makes number 4.
All right, Ronnie's in there. Okay. Are you actually jotting these down? Patrick, you know what, man? Listen.
You got the randomizer, don't you?
No, I've never had the randomizer. You got the randomizer. Don't come on. What
makes you think I got the randomizer?
Don't come on the show and act like we haven't been before. Come on, man.
I got a new phone, and I don't even know where the randomizer is.
When did you get a new phone?
A couple months ago.
That's not new anymore.
I haven't needed to use a randomizer, so I haven't downloaded it.
Well, who's been doing that? Country,
are
you on here? Randomize this shit.
You won't let him on the live, but you'll put him to work, won't you?
Fucking right. She's asking about Your baby girl. Hey, question. What happened with the thing? Did you ever get our interviews up that people want to see them?
No, and I'm still waiting on Apple support to call me.
So is it like a corrupted file? Like, can you play it on the?
I don't know
Can
what
you?
the hell it is.
But you can play it on the iPad.
Yeah, it plays on the iPad, but I can't transfer it nowhere.
The hell's going on?
Oh, beats me. But Terry, my moon pie, is doing great. She
Did you
is a
see the video of
blast.
her laughing? Amazing stuff. That brought joy to my heart.
That's why I posted it, just
When
to
you
bring
have
it some joy.
no idea what babies are laughing at and they laugh that hard is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. What's up, Sean? You trying to get in this drawing? We're giving away tickets for the game tomorrow, big dog. Are you Indiana native or are you in another state as well? Can't remember where Sean resides.
All right, since I don't have a randomizer, I'm just gonna write them down, draw them.
You know, put them in a hat.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Now, that's old school right there. Get Moon Pie to pull it out and let her slobber all over it. That'll be a way to get it done. Oh,
It
look,
would.
everybody wants to see her.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
got a tooth coming out and everything right now.
oh man. Brooks is going to be on the show Tuesday, right?
Yes, but it's going to be recorded. It will not
Oh,
be
that's right.
live. Who is the other one? That one? Oh, Brittany.
Yeah. So I forgot about that, Ronnie. My bad. So, yes, he will be on the show Tuesday, but he does not want it to be recorded. I'm sorry, he doesn't want it to be live. So we'll be recording it and editing it, but we'll post the same day, sort of like we did with Chris Ballard. Hey, here we go. Jennifer, you're in Indiana. I've never heard of Marklettville, but are you trying to go to the game? We are doing entries right now. Sean said he lives in Illinois. That's not that far, Sean. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a preseason game. You're right. If you didn't plan it, never mind. Don't want to get you in trouble, Sean. The wife might have plans for y'all or something like that.
Miss Jennifer, do you want me to put your name in for the drawing? Well, I'm waiting on an answer.
Okay.
Get
Man,
my
I have
hat.
not heard. I have not
And it's
heard
a
of these
Colts
places.
hat. Salute to service.
Oh, this is Chase's mom. Duh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that shit.
You didn't know that?
What? Tell me something. Chase, you cannot use your mom to win, but Jennifer can win. But Chase, you
Chase sent his
cannot use
mama.
mom to win.
Chase sent his
Unacceptable.
mama to get the tickets for him.
Yeah, unacceptable, man. All right.
Sean says I'll drive up. You want me to put him in?
Big Lou, what's up, man? Kent's in Florida. Oh, Sean said he'll drive up. Don't
All
get
right,
in trouble.
we're gonna add you. Just
All right,
make sure
Sean.
you utilize them because there's quite a few people that can and do want to go to the game.
Absolutely.
You
And
just don't want them wasted. And
this
we
is
won't
true.
give them to a Lions fan or something like that.
Here's another thing too. Like, I mean this. I'm acting like we're sponsored by Monaco, which we're not. However, this is an amazing, tasty drink, and it's got a little alcohol in it. So Clyde might be slightly buzzed. I'm on 2 of those. I said 2 and showed 3. Let me Omaha myself. Now, Clyde has also not slept, but Clyde will say this, and I've talked to Country about
All
this,
right,
and I'm
Jennifer, you're in.
sure Pat as well, because Pat is also a season ticket holder. Please, 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 though we would never know the truth in this, but please don't resell the tickets, okay? We try to give these to fans who actually want to go and enjoy and who may not get the opportunity. And each year, Pat can attest to this. I have, before I was a member of the Anvil, but it was previously D-Line, I would give him tickets to be able to give away to this amazing fan base. So when we do that, just please, though, just have a little integrity, a little honor system. Please don't resell the tickets. Don't scalp them, okay? Actually go to the game or gift them. You know, you win them and some comes up, gift them. I don't know, a neighbor, whoever. I don't know, but just try not to sell them. We're trying to do something good here. And I fully expect, at least I can speak on my side, based on the game, more than likely, I'll probably give a set away for regular season as well. But the Anvil boys are there, so you're sitting with the Anvil, right? So that's cool. I'm not trying to hype us up, but it's cool to sit with us. I mean, we just
Yeah,
hang out, we have a
we're
blast.
if you think we're fun on this show, come
Yeah.
hang out with us in
Come
real
on, man.
life.
Yeah. All right. So Brittany says she hopes she wins. I would definitely go and take my 3-year-old. Okay, Ronnie. Definitely. All right, man. So I guess we'll give it a few more minutes. I
Oh,
don't think
Ronnie, I
we've.
already put your name in, bub.
Yeah. So let's make
Yeah,
sure.
you said you'd drive down, so I
Let's
put
make
your
sure
name in.
we got everybody who said they're in. So what's the count right now? Like 6, 7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. All right. Count
6.
is currently 6 right now. So we'll give it a few more minutes if anybody else wants to jump in, and then we will have Pat pull out the hat. And then yeah.
I want to. I'm not going to stir up some controversy, but there is some negative talk going on about our wide receiver core,
Oh,
and
where like
they're
Twitter?
well, a couple different places, but there's still some news articles coming out talking about the receiving core really missing that veteran leadership, and I don't see it, man.
I mean,
I,
I don't.
it, I want to know what you think. I mean, you've been at camp, you was on the field watching it. You've watched all the videos. Do you really believe this statement that this receiver core needs that veteran presence? Because I don't.
Yeah, like I feel like, and I won't say they don't need it, but I feel like that person would have to have a real contribution to the team. So other than Ty now, right? But bringing Ty in and only like utilizing him here and there doesn't really make sense. And
It
there's
doesn't.
we
It
are
doesn't make any sense at all.
yeah. So veteran presence in what way, shape, and form? Like it'd be one thing if we went out and got a veteran at the end of at the start of free agency, and that person's been working with the group through OTAs and through mini camps and now actually in training camp, and then you have that veteran presence. We don't just need to bring in an extra body to then potentially have to cut somebody and just say we got a veteran on the team. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
Right. Man, I'll tell you, the way I see this young receiver core, they're hungry.
Mhm.
They're hungry to make a name for themselves. They're hungry to make it to that next contract to get paid.
Yeah,
Because everybody that we have, from Pittman down to Strawn, man, they're dogs, man. They fight like hell for that ball.
yeah,
They never give up on a play. And believe it or not, that's what I see a lot of times in your veteran receivers is
yeah,
they give up on a play a little too early because, oh, I'm going to have to, run this or too hard, or I got to dive for it. And I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? They get attitudes, they get
yeah.
these big heads. I'm not saying all of them do, but I've seen it enough times that I really don't care about a veteran receiver being on this team because I like the fight in our dogs. I
I'm with
really and truly do, Clyde. Now, are they the toppest names out there? No,
the toppest names. I like that.
but give these guys a chance. You
No, yeah,
know, l- give them like Ballard said when we interviewed. He wants to see what these guys can do and can't do, and that gets
yeah,
hindered by other well-known
for sure.
receivers that demand so many throws, that demand this, demand that. So I'm telling you, I like our receiving core. I know they're young. I know they're, you know, not been tested except for MPJ, but I like them, man. I like Alex. I think him and MPJ is gonna be a duo to reckon with.
Alec, by the way, Patrick.
That's what I said,
You said Alex.
Mr. Grammar Police,
No,
son of a.
because I got talked about by saying Mike Strawn, calling him Strong or Strachan. My
You
bad.
was calling him Strachan.
Yeah, because that's how it's spelled. And I should have said that just to make a name for myself. I'm like, look, bro, I probably got talked about so much for saying your name wrong. But I didn't. But anywho, so a couple great points that came up. One was you can't get a better vet than Reggie. That's we've hit that so many times, and you're right on it
Yep.
again, Kent. So to me, that is the veteran presence. And
I didn't
then
even see that come through. Sorry.
Ronnie also mentioned Will Fuller, and we talked about Will Fuller maybe a couple shows back. I'm not opposed to Will. The problem with Will is he has not been on the field all that much. Injuries, and then he got suspensions for using PEDs last year and stuff like that. So I don't always think that you mess up once or twice and that's your story. You know what I mean? That some receivers that's been true for, like Josh Gordon. But I
Yep.
mean, he could definitely help. Will Fuller is a great receiver. He played at Notre Dame, so he would kind of be like a hometown. I don't know if he's even no, I think Will Fuller's from like Texas, but he played in Notre Dame. So that would be cool to maybe bring him back. But I just don't know how he fits with what we have. And I really think that and we know this, we should know this more than anything else. Chris Ballard believes in his picks. And he's going to see them through, right? He's really going to see them through, and it's going to take him not. I guess it's going to take him missing with his staff and himself when they evaluate a player after picking them or picking them up in free agency before he just says, "Let me bring in the next guy." Like he really values the pieces that he brings in. So with that said, everyone he's drafted, he wants to see play, and he wants to see play with the caliber quarterback in Matt Ryan. And it's no knock to Carson Wentz. There's no knock to Jacoby Brissett. There's no knock to Phillip Rivers, who definitely was at the tail end of his career. But honestly, it goes, if you really want to be honest, it goes Andrew Luck, Matt Ryan. When you talk about caliber of quarterbacks that you can actually say, am I going to evaluate talent that I brought in to be able to play this position? You got to be able to have a quarterback who can, make the throws.
Put you in that right position.
Exactly. And again, that's no knock on Carson Wentz, Jacoby Brissett, or Phillip Rivers. But I'm saying each one of those quarterbacks came with a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of a knock on them. Phillip was at the end. So he was definitely a game manager in that sense, dumping the ball down, didn't try a lot of big shots. Jacoby was a first-time starter, though he had some playing time in New England, but he actually, had to learn to gravitate into the team. Then he got injured, and it seemed like he went downhill. Carson Wentz was just all over the place. And I think that's enough said on that. So
all over the place.
All over the place. Okay. Well, here we go, man. So we've been on now about 27 minutes. I think we've got all that's going to add themselves to the draw.
Yep.
So
final 30 seconds. If you won in the drawing for tickets to tomorrow's game, say I'm in the comments.
This is hilarious right here. Did you post Jennifer's comment
about the parking?
Yes, that's great, Chase. Oh, thump your wallet, buddy, because if mom wins, she says you can pay for her parking. That's awesome. Brittany says still think they need TY, but I'm happy with that. And you know what? I love TY. It would be hard pressed for me to say I'm not Carvey in this sense. Carvey's been calling for TY to move on for more
3
than
years now.
That ain't me. It's just TY is a different type of energy on the field, and he's always capable. I'll say that. So, but again, like to me, you don't make certain moves if you were going to bring in another guy or you were going to bring TY back. And that one move really is Austin Doolin. You don't keep him as a restricted free agent. Let Zach Pascal walk. Basically, don't re-sign TY, but you sign, Doolin. So,
and look what kind of camp he's been having.
That's what I'm saying. So
right now, Ballard really does look like a damn genius.
That's all I'm saying. Like Chris Ballard seen something in him, and I mean, he wanted to see him get a little bit more time. And again, like right now, we already seen the first wave, which was like they cut Ford. They cut like 2 wide receivers. They cut Ford and another one, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. So it's really going to come down to 6. You know what I mean? So it's really going to be Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, Paris Campbell, Then you're gonna have to really get to the nitty gritty because it's gonna be Big Mike, it's gonna be Desmond Patman, of course, Doolin, and I really think that's it. But then you got the other guys, the Michael Harris, and when we were there, remember the Michael Harris had a really good day.
Real good day.
So you got the Michael Harris, and you got
And
maybe
he's still fast as hell.
yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Kuti, Kiki still on the team. So there's 8.
And he's having a good camp too.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And one of those guys will ultimately, well, I ain't gonna say one of them, but a couple of those guys, I'll say probably 4 through 6, whoever they are going to contribute heavily on special teams. So then that's going to play into that as well too. So I think the first 3 are locked for sure.
Well,
Maybe,
they have to play, the special teams role and be ready for when their number's called.
yeah,
Injuries happen weekly in this league.
yeah,
You got to be ready, and your depth as a general manager building this team, you got to have that quality depth pieces,
yeah. That's true.
to step in.
And that's why I'm saying I really think that it comes down. I think the first 4 are locked. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say this: Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, Paris Campbell, and Doolin are locked. I think those 4 are locked. Then the next 2 or the other 2 out of the 4, that's Mike Strawn, that's Desmond Patman, Kiki Kuti, DeMichael Harris. I really think it might go clean sweep with size, but it might go 1-1. I think Mike's on the team.
Oh, definitely.
But I think it could go Mike's on the team and you keep Kiki. And then Des Patman and DeMichael Harris become like what is it? Not scout team, but what is it called?
Special teams?
No. When you're not on the team, what do you call that? You're on the team, but you're not on the team.
Practice squad.
Practice squad. Damn. I'm too many of these, man. But okay. Let's get these people some tickets.
All right, you ready? You ready to do this? Here's the hat. Here's all the names. Good shaking, good shaking. What's shaking, bacon?
Is it shaking or are you just
You gotta shake it before you bake it.
Okay, but are you shaking it or are you just wiggling it?
Yeah, I'm shaking it.
They want it to be like popcorn. Like people like to see it like flip. There you go. Yeah, see, they want to see.
Yeah, I don't ever do anything fucking right for you, do I?
No, it's just that I've never won anything like this, and I always think that there's a reason why I don't. So I'm trying to help these people.
Here it is.
All right, here we go. Drum roll. Oh wait, we'll bang it. We'll bang it.
Give me the
Let's
drum
bang it.
roll.
There it is. No, it didn't bang. Hold on.
Sean Ward.
Sean, are you gonna drive from Indiana or from Illinois? Tell us, Sean. Chase, you were lucky. Mom does not have to have you pay for her parking.
And she needs a new jersey. She's gonna need some popcorn. A couple dogs.
Let's see if Sean is still on. Sean had to come from Illinois, so let's see if he's really gonna come. Because if not, we're gonna go round 2, shake it, and pull Sean out. So if you're still there, Sean, let us know what you're trying to do, buddy. And then if so,
hell yeah,
hell yeah. All right, Sean, you the guy. All right, Sean, hit the Anvil Messenger on Facebook. Send us your email. Yeah, but hit the Facebook Messenger. Don't put it on here. We don't want you to get spammed. But hit the Facebook Messenger and send me your email, and I will get the tickets right over to you, big boy.
Sean,
congrats.
Country Acosta is going to be there tomorrow
with Sarah and his godson. If you watched Cooking with Big Country, the little kid that said "fuck Tom Brady," he will be there. The little dude is awesome. It's going to be super great. You get to hang out with us. Well, a portion of the Anvil. But yeah, Sean, enjoy.
And I hear they're doing some tailgating too. So Sean,
country?
if you want to show up early, the tailgate area is on South and Meridian, right across from Slippery Noodle.
Slippery Noodle.
Yep. So if you want to go have a couple beers, play some cornhole, get a little bite to eat before you head to the stadium, I believe Country's going to do the full experience for his nephews.
A little taste test before we get to the real tailgate during season. Little taste test. Man, this is awesome. I love this, bro. And look, we got fan telling him congratulations. Like, this is what it's about, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely. This is
That's
what it's
awesome.
all about.
That just means blessings are going to come to each and every one of you in their own way, you know. But I'm glad that you guys continue to follow us, continue to give us your ear. We try to constantly bring you the best available content that is fan based. So we're not trying to sound like Adam Schefter's and Ian Rappaport's, because they actually get paid a lot of money. And as far as I know, Pat isn't even trying to give me any kind of money. So I'm just here because I like it. And
You
I
get
like him.
compensated in another way, sir.
Okay, well then, whatever. See, he always talks about this other conversation. I got to read my contract because I don't see this other conversation.
Oh, don't
but
worry
okay.
about reading that contract. I'll tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
what's in it.
I just watched the movie Elvis. I hope you're not like that guy. Have you seen that movie yet? Check out
Not
Elvis.
yet. Not
It's a
yet.
great movie. It's a great movie. Yeah, man, absolutely, Sean. And to everybody that participated, that came on, gave us a little time on your Friday night, we appreciate that. We have so much fun doing this. We cannot wait to continuously bring you more and better things as we start to grow and get a little money in our bank account. We'll buy cool things and give out cool things. But that's coming. But keep on telling. The biggest thing, keep telling people that are Colts fans about this show. Keep having
Keep on
people
keeping on.
go to YouTube and subscribe. Go to YouTube and subscribe. And the reason why YouTube is important, because y'all know YouTube is how we monetize. And if we monetize, we can do more and bigger things.
That's right.
More and bigger things. But I can't wait to meet everybody. I'm so looking forward to that first game, the first tailgate, just being out there with fans of the show and just having a good time. Yeah, man. So, Pat, you got any closing remarks before we give everybody a Friday night back?
No, you pretty much covered it all, man. We definitely thank you guys. You validate what we do.
Absolutely.
You know, for you guys come back week after week, share our stuff, you know, help us promote, help us grow. You know, you guys are rock stars in my opinion, you know, and like I said, we do this because we love it. We love the game. We love the Colts. We've got a passion for it. But you guys being able to interact with us either through messengers or the live chat or meeting us at training camp or meeting us at a game, that validates everything that we do. And that's just huge. Could not appreciate you guys more.
Absolutely. And don't forget, Sean, just drop us a message on the Anvil group, or the Anvil chat, not Instant Messenger. Yeah, the Instant Messenger on Facebook, the Anvil one. Drop us one on there with your email, and then I will get those over to you, buddy. Too easy, man. What we got right here? Oh, that's a long one.
It is long.
Yeah, let's see if I can get my reading fundamentals here. We appreciate all of you. I'm only an hour drive. Bleed blue. Wife works the weekend, 12 shifts this weekend. She loves shoes.
She must be a nurse or in the medical field,
Absolutely.
working those kind of hours. So there's somebody that is superhero status with no cape.
Absolutely. There's a lot of those going around.
Absolutely.
Whew. All right, man. Well,
This
Pat,
was fun.
it is, man. Nothing like impromptu giveaways and things like that. So until Tuesday,
I will have
night,
to say though, use a pretty big cock tease at the beginning of this thing, not telling
What are
nobody
you-
what we're doing, not you just teasing them out there.
put the babies to bed. Patrick is running low on sleep.
Let's see
we are
how
not
red my
supposed to use
eyes are right now.
that type of
I
language.
can barely keep them damn things open. I'm so tired.
I won't repeat what Peter had said over there. Like, Jesus, Patrick.
You just a tease, and you know it.
Jesus. All right, man. All right, well, Sean's gonna hit us up, man. Until Tuesday, you guys take care. Have a blessed weekend. Go Colts. Let's get a W tomorrow, even though it doesn't really count, but every game counts when you're a Colts fan. Evaluate. Remember. Okay, I'm talking to one of our members here, Chase. Remember, Frank said not too many of the starters are going to play tomorrow. So this is truly an evaluation game of, I say, second string, third string, fourth trying to evaluate what this next wave of cuts look like. Last week we went from 90 to 85. I don't know what this week will be, but it'll be from 85 to probably somewhere in the 70s. More of the story is, the organization, more so the coaching staff, has to start making some tough decisions. So this game is about, who's going to be those, I guess, end of roster guys. So win or lose, right? Win or lose. Just be a Colts fan tomorrow and have a good time. Enjoy the game.
And Sean, if you think about it, post as many pictures as you can on the Anvil's page.
Tag us up, man. Tag us up, bro.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And if you got Twitter, tag us on Twitter too.
Tag us up, man. All right, P. Go ahead and close it down. All right, man.
Y'all be good to each other. No drinking and driving. And as always, go Colts.
Go Colts.